Here comes the parade!
I've got this one, Sonic. Tornado, battle mode, engage!
Okay, so this is one of the very few quick time event type Tails missions where basically, I'm going to skip all this because I'll explain it to you. Basically, when they come at you, the robots, all you've got to do is press the correct button. It's basically like a really shit version of Guitar Hero, like X, square, and then, you know what I mean? It's like, you got to do this. I think there's actually a trophy for collecting, well, actually getting it's like 50 hit combo, is it? I'm not exactly sure the combo here. Oh crap. But I think you do get a trophy for this, so I'm going to try not to mess up. And by the way, I did actually quit out and put this on a different thing on my PS3, a different user, because I wanted to play this game by myself on my own account. So I have swapped, like just in the loading screen thing, I swapped over. So if I do get any trophies, that's why. It's because I've actually swapped over to a different user. So if things pop up, then you know what's going on. But basically, this is actually, you know, it's just a very simple thing. I really do enjoy the music in this as well. It's really sort of relaxing. It kind of reminds me of Tombi, which I actually did a Let's Play of a while back. Tombi is a fantastic game. Americans will know the game as Tomba, but that's what the music sounds like here. It's really like chillaxing. It's like, oh, it's, I don't know. Just listen. I mean, it sort of has that classic Sonic feel to it, but it also has like a sort of, I don't know, like a modern twang. I don't know how to explain it, but it's really good. I guess you don't get a trophy for 50 combo. Maybe it's 80. Who knows? But I'm going to try not to like get hit and like lose because it's kind of embarrassing, you know. But I'll think I can do it. It's not particularly hard. And Tails mentioned earlier that you can press L and R together to like recharge your shots, but you basically never have to do that. Oh my god, I almost messed up a little bit. Yeah, you basically never have to do that because you see down the bottom right, energy is 100%, which as you can see when I shoot, it doesn't really take much off, but I will press L and R on the next time I get a chance. Here we go. Here we go. Like, see that on the bottom right there? If you're looking, it's going back up to 100 straight away because I'm tapping L and R, which, like I say, you will probably never ever get below like 80%, most likely. Well, if you do, then you're probably doing something wrong. But I guess it's not a trophy for 80. What the hell? Maybe it's 100. Who knows? I have no idea anymore. I don't really looked up, but I'm not really interested in the trophies because I actually almost have... oh, pardon me, that came unexpectedly. I actually almost have 100% on this game on my own personal save. Well, I say that. I lost the save data a while back, but I mean, I almost have everything unlocked when I actually go back and properly do it.
Well, Sonic, prepare to be sunk.
Remember, Doctor, it is not yet complete. Handle it gently.
Silence!
Looks like we've got to beat that thing to get by.
Go!
And of course, Eggman's robots will give us the information like, oh, Eggman, it's not finished yet, don't do this. And you can see there, I think I might have messed up a little bit because I pressed, was it X I was pressing? I pressed whatever the button was a little bit too fast, but as you can see, all you got to do is defend yourself from the things coming at you by missing the buttons, of course. And I think if you mess up the buttons, your energy goes down a bit, but you know, obviously just get good at the game and then you just be fine. But when that little thing opens at the front there, that's when you start spamming the buttons. I press square for some reason now, I have no idea. But I'm probably going to get like a C or a B for this because I messed up a few times for an unknown reason. I don't know what it is. Right, the middle thing should be opening up any time now. And then we should be able to take him on a little bit easier. Wow, I'm stuttering like a madman. Alright, he's going to open up soon. There we go. And one more. Fantastic. Now, as you can see, I've taken him down to half with basically just, you know, a few like minutes in, maybe a minute in. So, oh shit. No, oh my god. There we go. And one more I think should do it. Oh, I keep pressing square. I don't know what it is. I'm doing so bad right now. I was doing so well on like the flight thing, but on the easiest part where you just have to like look at the button and press them, then what the hell? I'm doing so terribly. Come on then, open your thing again. And what is it we're gonna press? Come on, give us a thing. There we go. And oh, come on, look at his health. Is that for real? I thought I was gonna have him then. Right, next one then. Next one. We'll have to fight a boss again relatively soon after this, actually. The boss fights are quite like big part in this, and the boss fight we have to fight like in probably about 20 minutes or so. It's actually really easy. I'll explain what you have to do there when you get to it. But the next level-ish that's coming up, I actually really don't like, so that'll be fun. All right, here we go. Come on, come on. Open your thing again, and then we'll kick his ass straight away. Oh my God, no, 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 no. Come on, I'm pressing all the wrong buttons here. There we go. Woo, that was bad. That was terrible.
Energy levels dropping. What a disaster! Retreat!
And that is why I'm not very good at Guitar Hero.
Cool!
Yay! Made it, Sonic!
Piece of cake!
Oh, got an A, but I did not earn a trophy, which is good because it's my save data from the previous account, so I did transfer the save data over. So we won't be getting any trophies, but you'll see when they come up. So I guess a little bit messy, but who cares? I got an A. This is Spagonia, Sonic. Now let's go see the professor. Let's see. The school he teaches at was around here somewhere. Yes, I know where the professor is. Basically, it's just at the top of Spagonia, and I love how the like names of the places are kind of caricaturistic. Is that a real word? Caricaturistic? I know what caricature means, but caricaturistic. That's probably right. But like, you know, Spagonia, it kind of sounds a bit like spaghetti or like Bologna or bolognese, which, as we all know, is from Italia, which. And the music as well, like the accordion sounding thing. You know, it's very Italian. I like it though. And oh, look at this old little dude here. It's about as tall. It's actually smaller than Sonic. It's weird how like the characters in this game are they're so like interesting and like different. All the noses are always massive though. I don't know why that is. Anyway, let's go see the professor, shall we?
What? Professor Pickle's been kidnapped?
It was a little bit before the tremors hit. This old man showed up with a whole pack of robots. They carried poor Professor Pickle off, lab data and all.
It can't be.
That sure sounds like Eggman.
What a horrible thing to do. We've got to go help that professor guy out, and fast. If he got kidnapped that long ago, he's got to be real hungry by now. And if I was that hungry, I don't know how long I would last. I'd rather be dead.
I'm sure Eggman is feeding him. Even he's not that cruel.
Okay. Let's go and find the professor.
Sonic!
Come on, Sonic, let's go ask around about the professor. It's a big town, I'm sure somebody knows something. I'll meet you by the town exit, okay? Fine. I already know where the professor is. However, we have to ask some people, of course, which I like to ask this little girl over here because she knows what's up. This little girl here, she knows the drill. Let's have a look, shall we? Now, I would do a little girl's voice, but I don't feel I could do one properly. So what we're going to do here is say, Professor? Yeah, I saw a professor. He was flying to Missouri. And there were tons of machine monsters too. But I don't have time to chat. Gotta go. See ya. Alright, so there you go. You learned some things fishy in Missouri. Alright, so we're gonna go there. Because this little lady here, she told us all about it. She knows what's up. I mean, she's like up on the things. Alright, let's go to Missouri, shall we? And let's go find the professor. Oh yeah, quick thing before I actually get there. You know how Sonic the Hedgehog is voiced by Jason Griffith? Of course, that guy in the place where the professor was who was talking about, you know, Robotnik. I believe he was also voiced by Jason because, like, his voice sounded incredibly similar to Sonic's. Anyway, let's go talk to Tails and get the fuck out of here.
Hey! Oh!
Okay, so we've got here at night time, so obviously the Werehog is out. I'm going to be upgrading the Werehog's combat like all the way to the maximum if possible, because then you unlock like all the combat moves and all the little combos you can do. It's really fun like that, and that's very important because some of them can actually allow you to do really interesting things and make the game a lot easier. Strength is also important, but we're not going to get to that just yet. Over here, we're going to actually do a level, but obviously, well, I say level, it gets you into the place where you can like do the levels. But I want to do one. Well, I think there's only one in there where you have to go into daytime. But there's also in ththese levels here, there's actually an hourglass. Oh god, my throat's getting all tight. There's actually an hourglass you can hit, which like reverses the time, like it goes from day to night and stuff, which is good. But when you get the world map, which is going to be very soon, you don't really like need that, and you can actually press start and like change the time by that. So I feel that the hourglasses are a bit redundant, but that's beside the point. You can use them, but it's not really like necessary to use them. Okay, so we're gonna do a little bit of traversing here, and then we'll get up to the top. Which some of the levels in this game as well. What the hell? Come on. I'll do it from this side then. Fine, be that way. Some of the levels in this game, I don't really enjoy playing them, but thankfully you don't have to play them like often. You have to play them like a couple times, and sun and moon medals are very important in this game. They will unlock different levels, so you kind of do have to get them. Here we're gonna have to play a night stage, which Savannah Citadel Act 1, yeah, this one can take quite a while. It's probably gonna take me about 15-20 minutes. Yeah, the Werehog stages are very slow, very long, and that's just how the Werehog is. It's a very different sort of gameplay experience, but then again, the Werehog is kind of fun at the same time. There's lots of little different things you can do. Alright, so off we go. Now, the Werehog, most people didn't like him, and I can understand that because, yeah, he's very different. That's what people don't like. People don't like things that are different. But then again, it does change things up, It makes things a bit different, and here we go. So we can do this quick time event. Oh yeah, fantastic. So, yeah, it's a bit dull sometimes when you just have to like climb things, run around in circles for a bit. Like you can't really find where to go sometimes, and it's not really what people consider Sonic. Because Sonic was more like all about going fast and being really quick. But who cares about that when you've got the Werehog? It's like, yeah, this is sort of like anti-Sonic, but that's the point. That's the point of the Werehog. It's the fact that the world is like, the polarity in the world is gone now. You got like the Dark Gaia and you got Chip with Light Gaia. So then you've also got like Light Sonic and Dark Sonic. So it makes a lot of sense within the storyline. Which I don't think they're ever going to bring the Werehog back in any like sense. But I kind of like that because I've played this game a lot in the past, of course. But as I've mentioned before, I'm not like that good at the game. But I enjoy playing the Werehog stages to a point, but thankfully there's not that many of them. But some of them are really fun. I mean, you gotta do like little, well, I say puzzle solving. It's not really that much of a puzzle, is it? You just gotta like find what things do and then do them. It's not really complicated, but you get around it and do all this other stuff. But I have to like give a lot of credit to the voice actors in this game, because am I doing this right? I don't think I'm. Wait a second. Give me a second. Can I climb this like that? No, I think I'm doing it right then. Okay, so I've got to give a lot of credit to the voice actors in this game because, I mean, actually, wait a second. Wait. I haven't played this in a long time. I do apologize. But yeah, like I was saying, the voice actors did a fantastic job. I mean, Tails has always been a very controversial character in like the Sonic community because, I mean, Tails is. His voice has been voiced by a few people now, and honestly, wait, I'm sure there's another one. I'm sure there's another like thing I can drag here. Maybe not. Then, in which case, I've done that wrong, and I apologize. okay, all right. That's embarrassing, but you can't really blame me because I haven't played this in like 3 years, so it's fine. All right, let's get it out and let's. Oh my god, I'll just speed through this, shall I? Because I've wasted enough of your time. Alright, so there we go. Like I was saying, oh balls. Like I was saying, the voice actors did a fantastic job. And I actually think that Tails did a pretty good job. The person who voiced Tails, which I'm trying to remember the names now. Well, it's a girl, isn't it? A female. I'll look them up in a minute. But I believe it was a woman who did the Tails voice, which you know, it's kind of interesting how it's like how Bart Simpson is voiced by a woman, but they have a really good boy's voice. You know what I mean? That just shows the range of vocal talent, and I really admire a lot of voice actors because you might think it's like easy to do it, but when you look at some of the behind the scenes stuff, like it's not easy at all. What they have to do is fantastic. But some of them, like Nolan North, one of my favorite voice actors, his voice is just like that good in general. It's just normally good. Like his everyday voice is fantastic, which is why he doesn't even have to like put a voice on, and it's like amazing. Like if you hear like some of the stuff in the Batman games and some of the, well, Nathan Drake's voice, of course, Desmond Miles, like just his voices are fantastic. And I mean, Jason Griffith, who voices Sonic, of course, I think he's done a really good job of voicing Sonic. I mean, the Sonic voice acting in like recent years it's been improved upon, but then again, you it's like building on a pile of shit though, isn't it really? Because the previous voice acting, not very good. You know, it's a bit sketchy, and unfortunately for me, I owned the PS2 version of Sonic Heroes, which was glitchy to no end and had a lot of issues with it, especially with the voices. Like, the voices didn't really match up very well, and they cut out a lot. And I've only recently found out that the GameCube version was the superior version, and I'm very disappointed in that because I do actually own a GameCube. Wrong button there, and there we go. Now, it's very important that we collect these Sun and Moon medals here, because like I said earlier, they will unlock us different stages, and they are key in helping us progress through the game. Pardon me, Christ. I had an egg sandwich earlier and I am just burping like mad. It's crazy. Okay, so like I was saying, the voice acting in previous games was horrible. Well, I say horrible. It's not that bad. It's just not that good. there's a difference between not that bad and not good. There's a difference. But anyway, let's just talk about something else, because the voice acting, we all know it's getting better as the years go by. And like I've mentioned, I haven't played any of the more recent Sonic games, so I'm not really like up to date on some of the newer stuff that's out there. But then again, I feel that Sonic for me has kind of faded in his, like, how should I word this? He's sort of faded in popularity for me. He's not as good as he once was. Alright, I'm going to speed through this just in case I mess up slightly. Okay, as I was doing that boring, like, little puzzle thing there, I always do that. I always fall behind the back of the block. As I was doing that, I looked up who the voice of Tails was, and it was Amy Pallant. I'm hoping I'm pronouncing that correctly, but Amy Pallant, it could be pronounced differently, I'm sure, but anyway, that was the voice of Tails in this game, and she did a fantastic job. I knew it was voiced by a woman, or he was voiced by a woman, because, I mean, that happens quite a lot. A lot of males are voiced by females, but you know, that's just how it is sometimes. And I'm glad that we actually have a lot of Sun medals here, because I think we need, is it 5? I'm not exactly sure the amount we need, but we need quite a few before we can actually progress further. Where the fuck am I going? I think there's this thing on the wall here, of course. Right, so this is what we have to climb up, and there'll be a lot of traversing and don't miss that. Can't miss that. There we go. There'll be a lot of traversing, and here we get to use these guys as little like grabbing pads. What the fuck? You know what I mean? Like you grab all of them, that kind of thing. And we use these guys to throw, and then there you go, boom. We'll actually need this other guy as well, because I believe there's another thing you have to grab, which you can't actually double jump when you've got a guy in your hand. So be careful of that. I know there's extra life here. Come on, there we go. Hope I land on the thing. Oh my god, I've actually done that before, where I've jumped off and yeah, not landed the jump afterwards. Here, there's actually many ways to do this, but I don't care about those 10 rings up there, because actually more rings over here. Now here, we're going to get the Moon Medal, and we're going to get the VHS tape, which, interestingly enough, they still use VHS tapes. Oh my god, I'm not going to make this. I'm not going to make this thing. Come on, get me back. No! Oh, I wasn't going to make that thing. I was trying to, like, delay my descent as long as I could, because I wasn't going to make it. Oh well, let's try again. Wait, you can climb... Whoa, shit. You can climb back up, if you so desire, and I keep, like, messing this up here. Should I do it? You know what, I'm gonna go back and do it, because I prefer that way. You can go down that way and, like, you know, traverse all that stuff, but I like to go this way because it's a little bit quicker, I feel. Oh my god. Oh, I almost, like, made that but didn't at the same time. Come on, quick, 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 quick. Ugh. Sonic's all about being quick. Not. Oh, Jesus Christ. The camera is barely controlled by me. Can I even make this now? Now that I've killed that thing, I hope I can. Come on. Come on. No, I can't make it anymore. Oh, I killed the thing, so I can't make it anymore. Wait, I've killed myself, though, so maybe I can make it now. Alright, I'll get back to you if I make it. Okay, since I died, they are actually respawned, which is great for us. You can actually block these with L1, but we're mainly, like, gonna not do that. We're gonna just try and jump, like, around normally, because I like to just dodge instead of using that, because it's relatively pointless. It's not like that. Blocking's not that useful. It can be when there's a lot of enemies around, but you don't have many chances to block. I mean, you can see there the little icons there. You see the little like dragon scales, that type of thing, above the unleash meter. That's how many times. Wait, stop doing this. Stop. There you go. Underneath here is actually something, I believe. So let's drop down. Drop down. Sonic. Thank you for being very strange about it. Down here, there should be. Yeah, there's a sun medal over here, which, like I say, we're gonna need. So best off to collect them. If I don't have enough, I'll go back and collect some that I haven't got, because, you know, there are actually more medals in the Werehog stages than there are in the Sonic stages, because in the Sonic stages it's very hard to collect them because you're going so fast. Now here, I'm going to have to kill a lot of enemies, and I'll show you what the block's like. Come on then. You can block with the... Oh, go on. I got to walk into that. See, that's how useless it is. Most of the time you have to walk into them to actually, like, block anything. But here you can actually, you know, start blocking stuff. But like I say, they barely ever hit you, and if they do, they don't do much damage, and you get your life back straight away anyway, so it's fine. But, you know, blocking's kind of useful in some senses, but not all the time. And there we go, when you get to little... Ooh, block that just in time. I guess I am fairly good at blocking. Right, so sometimes, if they're really close by, you can do a combo like that, and you will actually kill more than one robot at a time. Sometimes it's not all robots you're fighting, but, you know, sometimes you will kill more than one thing at a time, which is great, especially in a crowd. And obviously, like I said, we're going to be upgrading our combats so that we can actually... Oh, I got the thing there. I don't actually know what these things do. These little things we're collecting, little gem stuff. No idea what they do. They probably do something good, but yeah, it's probably like not that good. Like, oh, there's a moon medal over here. There's some things you collect that make you go red and stuff. I'll probably have a look what they actually do later on and explain it to you, because I want to be giving you good information, of course. Now here, I do believe I actually have to push this there, raise this up, push it along, and then get it onto the next one so I can actually climb up. That makes the most sense to me. Oh, what's this in the corner over here? It's a shield, so I guess that just increases my defenses then, maybe? I assume that's what they do, like, you know, the shield increases defenses. The one that makes you go red-orange makes you more powerful, I assume. I mean, that's just what I'm guessing. It makes the most sense to say that, but, I mean, I don't really know what it amplifies it by. There's probably like a number or a percentage or something. Anyway, regardless, let's just get on with this, and I shall meet you when we get up to the top of there, because these kind of puzzles, well, I say puzzles, these kind of things do take quite a long time to do. And I feel that's what slows down the Werehog stages quite a lot, is the block puzzles and the opening of doors and the, you know, just random stuff that you wouldn't really expect to be doing. And this is actually the end of the level here, so thankfully we did this in quite a good time. I don't know how long it's taken us. It's probably about, you know, 12 minutes or so. I'll have a look at the end. But what I'm going to do here is I'm going to try and build up my unleash meter so I can actually, you know, unleash myself upon the world and then blow shit up, because that'd be good. I probably should, like, you know, tone down the swearing as much as possible. Oh, here we go. Come on then. And I can... Oh, come on. That's dickish. Let's see if I can actually, you know, block people. And then you can actually, like, dash around. Oh, there we go. But you dash around in a sort of... In a strange... Oh, did I just really die? I was trying to explain something there. I was trying to explain something. Right, let's try that again, shall we? And maybe I can explain it this time. Wow. Wow. Shit on my face. Okay, so 6 weeks later, I actually get back, and I actually got my unleash mode. And as I can actually talk about now, you can dodge things, but it's very, like, finicky. You go around the thing you're locking onto. So you're not actually dodging... like, as you want to. Like, you can do this, but you'll dodge in a circle rather than dodging, like, back or forward. It's a bit, like, awkward sometimes, but it can work out in the long run. But here we go. I'm actually going to do this, and I did actually look at what the things do, and yeah, it just says, like, you know, grants X defense or whatever. So you can actually get a bit more defense and a bit more attack. Like, the sharp claw things give more attack and stuff, which is good, and I'm getting my ass handed to me here, which is not good. Hopefully I can actually do these quick time events and get them out of the way a little bit easier. And I'm actually like getting my Unleashed meter back straight away. Unfortunately, there are no rings in here, so I can't actually get any life back. So if I do die, again, I apologise. But hopefully that shouldn't happen. And fingers crossed I don't get like my ass handed to me. But it's probably going to happen because I'm not very good at this game, like I've mentioned a million times now. But I think I've actually done it. And you actually go really quick. Look at that shit! Wow, I'm so fast. That's actually how the Werehog should be. Oh, I've slowed down now. That's disappointing. Let's get this XP and then let's get back to the ring. And we should see what time we've got. I'm going to say about 20-something minutes because that puzzle took fucking years. "16 minutes, not bad. A rank as well, so fantastic actually. Not too bad. Not too bad. Okay, so we're going to upgrade the combat all the way. That's all we're going to be focusing on because, yeah, they're not in a trophy. I get it, PS3. I get it. So we're going to be unlocking all these things. I'll go into, like, the Wereclap. Sounds like some sort of disease. But yeah, I'll get into all this stuff later on of all the combos you can do. Some of the later combos are amazing.